Hey guys, it's David here, and on Thursday of this week, Beyonce's new 50 Shades of Grey tracks were released on the internet, so obviously, I'm here reviewing them. If anything is deserving of your thumbs, it is Beyonce releasing new music, so just click the little thumbs up button. It helps to promote the love of Beyonce. Now before we get to the specific songs, I just want to take a moment to address anybody who has been shaming Beyonce for her choice to make music for this film. For those of you who don't know, the content of 50 Shades of Grey is erotic, to say the least. And you know, I have one thing to say to anybody who thinks that Beyonce is lowering her standards for a paycheck. These two tracks, a revamped version of a decade-old single, which she has performed the most out of her entire set, and a remix with vocals that she recorded last year, are going to be the only thing she needs to release this year. Tell me when you or anybody in the pop industry can get to the point in their career where they can phone in 2 re-releases and then take the year off to have their second child. We all saw Beyonce's Instagram teaser, and some people think she's just fucking with the Beehive, but I have hopes for a second coming. So I hope that we can just put this behind us and any questioning of Beyonce's credentials can come to a close. Now let's get to the actual tracks. Although these are both re-releases, they're actually pretty solid. Especially the revamped version of Crazy in Love completely blew me away the first time I heard it. Beyonce went back into the studio for this one. She re-recorded the vocals, and they are expressive and cinematic as ever. I will say it does sound reminiscent of Lana's song for Maleficent, but I'm willing to put that aside just because of Beyonce's sheer delivery of it. Whatever filter they put on her voice in the studio makes her sound like a wailing electric guitar, and her choices support that. She's probably performed this song thousands of times by now, so she feels free and comfortable in it. She is a master of the aggressive, sexy vocal. The production is on point, the distorted bass, the strings add a good layer. It all sounds epic in scope, like it was made for a movie. It ain't subtle sexy, it's very in your face. The Haunted remix, which we had previously heard none of, isn't as epic as Crazy in Love. It's a remix with the same vocals that she recorded in the studio for Beyonce, her last album. In terms of the instrumental, I like the drums. I think they have the vibe of Mine from the same album. Not sure if I'm into the electric piano club chord progression or the electric piano breakdown in like the middle of the beginning half. They just sound a little bit generic club remix to me. And sadly, the same goes for the bass line. It is hard and it packs a really good kick. I would definitely throw down to it in a club, no question. But with a song like Haunted, where the melody line is literally the same phrase repeated like 8 times in a row, you'd think they would change the bass line note. There are so many interesting dissonant chords that you could put under the basic melody of Haunted, and even the original song had more of a chord progression than this remix. There are some standout moments. The breakdown coming out of the bridge has a lot of components involved, and it sounds pretty solid. Plus, as I said, in a club environment, this music will make the dance floor bump. Anyway, those are just a few thoughts from a raging Beyonce fan. Again, note, my queen, my love, my life. But more importantly, I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the 2 tracks, if you think Beyonce is lowering her standard. And if you liked watching me review these tracks, there's going to be a ton of new entertainment reviews coming soon, so make sure you hit subscribe so that you don't miss any of them. And as an added bonus, I'm going to link a few of my favorite past reviews in the down bar for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye! Can we get a thumbs up for the poster? She's so beautiful. She wants your green thumbs. She wants you to thumbs it up. Look, see, that's why her wrists are cut off on the end of the poster, because they're thumbs up, and it's the secret between me and her. It's an agreement that we made when she was shooting that photo for the Mrs. Carter tour, that she would be promoting my YouTube channel outside of the crop.